Now, if you're looking for some good, authentic Mexican food in Chicago, this is one of them spots where it's like, yo, you got to bring you a date and come see what they talking about over here. And this spot is called Cesar's Killer Margaritas. Now, as soon as you walk in, it's a vibe in here. The aesthetic go crazy. Colors are amazing. This sopa de fideo is fire. I got the chips with 3 different kind of dips, the cheese, the guacamole, and esquite. Amazing. And see, they known for their margaritas. I wish I could have tried all of them on the menu. But I got the tequila sunrise, got the mango in it, and got the Mexican candy. It goes crazy. You can't come here without getting a margarita. And for the main dish, I got the birrias, and these go crazy, y'all. I mean, the crunch, the juice, the dip, consomme, you know, the salsa, man. Y'all gotta get this salsa, the Diablo salsa. Make sure you ask for it, you feel me? And they definitely got vegetarian options. These veggie fajitas, man. And I ain't a dessert person, but this dessert, the donitas, the cookie cake, the strawberries, perfect. It's indulgent. So yeah, Cesar's Killer Margaritas. If you ain't been here, you definitely gotta come try it. Put it on your bucket list. You could bring a Valentine's date to the vibe cool, the hospitality is A1. Authentic Mexican food. Yeah, y'all gotta come try it. And let them know Cousinn Vinnie sent you. Hey y'all, look, I done found another delicious soul food spot in Chicago. I've been hearing a lot of people talk about this spot, so I had to come try it. And this spot is called the L Station. We right here downtown Chicago, right in the loop. Now when you walk in, it's definitely a vibe. I like how they got it set up in here. I was definitely impressed by their drinks.
The green tea, right there, y'all.
Can somebody hop in the comments and tell me how they get the smoke to come out the glass like this, man? Like, what's going on? Whatever it is, the drinks is fire. Now, look, y'all, they got these shrimp bites and they got these salmon bites. We couldn't decide which one to get, so we got both. Everything about these go crazy. The texture, the crunch, the flavor. We got the lamb chops, we got the mashed potatoes, and we got the cabbage. I love this cabbage, y'all. And Deanna said the mashed potatoes was decent. And y'all listen to me, the star of this whole show is definitely the lamb mac and cheese. I mean, I ain't had no mac and cheese like this. Everything about this mac and cheese was on point. The lamb was cooked perfectly. The cheese is gooey. You see the pull on it. The mac and cheese was so good, we had to call the chef out just to get a look at the man who made these. Be like, thank you, brother. And look, y'all, we not done. This fried lobster tail, y'all, I'm telling you, y'all gotta, I'll come here just to get this by itself, you feel me?
Everything was absolutely delicious.
So yeah, we at the L Station, owned by the Patterson family. They really did their thing with this soul food spot. Y'all gotta come try it. Let them know Cousinn Vinnie sent you. Now, if you're looking for some good, authentic Chinese food in Chicago, I got a spot you should definitely try. I've been coming here for some years now, and every time it's been a hit. We back uptown Chicago, and this spot is called Lao Sze Chuan. As soon as you walk in, it's a vibe in here. It's laid back, the aesthetic go crazy, the service is friendly, it's all the above. I started with the spicy cabbage, and all I'm gonna say is get the spicy cab. The crab rangoon is a popular item here. Everybody love it. I'm not a fan of crab rangoon, but this crab rangoon right here go crazy. And my favorite dish is the Kung Pao chicken. They got the perfect flavor to it. I mean, it's people that order the sauce on this Kung Pao chicken by itself. And I understand why. The sauce is immaculate. And look, you will fall out your seat when you sink your teeth in these shrimp. These are the crispy shrimp with lemon sauce. I could just eat a whole thing of these by themselves and be fine. You feel me? Just get some rice, throw some rice in there, you know what I'm saying? And they most popular item on the menu, it's the chef's special dried chili chicken. Now, if the perfect crunch was a food, I know it looks spicy, but it's not too spicy. This chicken is so flavorful. It's juicy. You can eat it with anything on this menu. You feel me? It's gonna be chaos in here if they run out of this dried chili chicken. That's how much people love it. Now, look, y'all, we out loud. The owner's name is Sam. He built this from the ground up. And now he got multiple locations and other restaurants. He really doing his thing. Y'all gotta come try it. Let him know Cousinn Vinnie sent you. Now, if you're looking for some good bar food in Chicago, and I mean some scrumptious bar food in Chicago, I got a spot you should definitely try. Now, you see this sauce dripping off this wing right here? Y'all stick around, because I gotta tell y'all about this sauce. Now, we over here in Wicker Park, and this spot is called the 50-50.
How the f is the game tied? The Lions were up, and he drops the ball like that?
Now, this is a cool sports bar in Chicago. It's always live in here. You can come and watch any sports that you want, but most importantly, they they food. Now we started with the house nachos. People love these nachos. I got them with the steak. The steak is juicy, it's tender. And these quesadillas right here, the mozzarella cheese, the beef. I was definitely impressed by these quesadillas right here. Now look, y'all, I was honored because they gave us the opportunity to try some of their new buffalo sauce. But this ain't just any old buffalo sauce. This is a collaboration between Good News and the 50-50. It's called the Good News Big Game Sauce, where they infused their award-winning buffalo sauce with 100 milligrams of THC. And man, it was fire, y'all. You can't even taste the THC in this sauce, y'all. It gave me a cool buzz, nothing too crazy. It'll be available this Friday. Y'all can find it on their website. Man, it was a cool vibe in here. They ain't show nothing but love. The owner's name is Scott. He opened the 50-50 9 years ago, and he's still thriving. It's always busy in here, man. Gotta come check it out. And let him know Cousinn Vinnie sent you. Hey y'all, so we got invited to come try the new Asian restaurant here in Chicago. We right over here in Chinatown, and this spot is called Clay Pot Eats. Now my first and favorite thing on the menu is the lollipop chicken. Now you can see the sauce underneath the chicken. You ain't even gotta add no other sauce to this chicken. It got the perfect crunch to it. It's flavorful, juicy. It's definitely a hit. Now they specialize in these clay pots. You know, I got the chicken and shrimp clay pot, you know, the noodles, the ramen. And at first, when I first saw it, I ain't know how I was gonna feel about it. But when I bit into it, it was fresh, it was fire, it was flavorful. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, man. I definitely recommend it. So yeah, y'all come see what they talking about over here at Clay Pot East, man. Let them know Cousinn Vinnie sent you. Now I can't even look at loaded potatoes the same no more. Cause these right here, these loaded potatoes, top tier. And it's a new restaurant. We back out west, and this spot is called Watta Potato. We over here on Washington and Laramie, and I promise you it's worth the trip. We started with the Chicago, and that's the Italian beef. And the way they season this Italian beef is different. Nothing like it. The Chicago, it go crazy. The potato was perfectly cooked. It's moist. It's not too soft. It got all the flavor too. And then we got the lamb chops. I ain't even know you could put the lamb chop in a potato like this and it'll go crazy. Man, look at the vegetables, the asparagus, man. Everything about this is on point. Y'all definitely got to come get this one right here. Now they all fire, but my favorite loaded potato is definitely the surf and turf. You see it come with everything on it. It's a perfect blend. You got the vegetable, cheese, you got the broccoli, you got the seafood. Look at these shrimp.
This is what makes our seafood sensation super top tier. We have real lobster meat.
And they definitely know how to throw down on the wings too, man. These hot honey wings, man, the wings is definitely a hit. Watta Potato, and it's a new restaurant. Wait, you only been here for 90 days?
90 days, like we're gonna be doing a 100-day special, so definitely make sure y'all look out for that. 90 days.
Y'all gotta get a loaded potato that I didn't get and tell me what y'all think. The owner's name is Kiana. She got this from the ground up. Black woman, black entrepreneur, doing her thing, man. So yeah, y'all gotta come try it and let them know Cousinn Vinnie sent you.